There's nowhere more fun to be on the 4th of July than JDOC, right here in San Diego. Yep, if there's one thing the gang here on JDOC does really well, it's throwing an epic dock party. Of course, we've had years of experience, but whether it's a progressive dinner party, a wine tasting event, or the bash of the year on the 4th of July, it's sure to be a good time. There are really only 5 simple steps you need to follow to make sure your next dock party is a success. Now, we usually plan these things as a team, but there's no reason why you can't follow these steps on your own and get the same exact results. Whether your party is going to be large or small, the first step is always to plan a date and a theme. We usually start by sending some suggested dates out to the whole group, and then we pick the date where most people are available. Now, you might be thinking that a theme isn't really needed, but trust me when I say a theme will make every other part of your party so much simpler. Whether you're doing invitations, picking out the food, the decor, having a theme will bring it all together and make your job a lot easier. Step 2 is to get the word out. Sometimes we create a themed online invitation, but typically we do it by text, word of mouth, and phone. Of course, we always start by making a list of everyone we want to invite because we want to keep track of the numbers and make sure we don't leave anyone out. The third step takes a little bit more time and planning, and that's deciding on your food and drink. It's best to wait till you have a really good idea of how many people will be attending the party so that you'll make sure you have plenty of both. Parties on JDOC are typically potluck by nature. We tell everyone the theme and ask them to bring something that fits. Other times, a few of us will make the main course and the side dishes, and we'll ask all the attendees to bring an appetizer, a salad, or a dessert. Of course, we select the menu keeping in mind that we all are living on boats. We have very little storage space and we have pretty small kitchens. We purchase the non-perishables a few days out, and then we wait until a day or so before the party to grab all the perishable items needed. When it comes to drinks, 1 or 2 of us sometimes make a signature cocktail for the event, but for the most part, it's BYOB. We make sure to have plenty of coolers on hand, some to hold drinks and others reserved for ice to make cocktails. I have a couple of really cool round top tables where the lid rises up and underneath is a beverage bucket that can contain drinks and ice. We use these for all our parties, and when we're not having a party, they're great tables to have on our aft deck. Step 4 is to determine your music and your entertainment. Now, by entertainment, it can be anything from games and activities to even a live band, which is one of the things we did 4th of July weekend. You want one person whose boat is sort of in the center of the festivities to be in charge of music and to plan it out in advance, enough tunes for the whole night. 1 or 2 others can team up to decide on the entertainment, what that looks like, and get everything needed to make it a huge success. Step 5 includes everything decor related, party wear, and setup. A lot of our parties don't have any party decor at all, but whenever we do decide to get the decor, it is such a great way to bring on the party vibe. Decor includes everything from party decorations that you can get from Amazon, and this includes your plates, your glassware, your forks and your knives, and sometimes even party favors. I try to order these a couple weeks in advance to make sure they get here in plenty of time. On the day of the party, we all work together early in the morning to get everything set up. We get the tables, the chairs, everyone brings whatever they have when it comes to tables and chairs. Plus, we make sure to attach a few large trash bags to the dock boxes, or sometimes we'll wheel up trash cans belonging to the marina. And getting all this done early makes the day way less stressful. Then, about an hour before the party starts, that's when you start to bring out the drinks, the drinkware, and finally the food. Your guests begin to arrive. It's always a good time. You've put your best into it, you've followed all the steps, and now it's just time to relax and have fun with all your marina friends. And it's that easy. These are the steps we followed for our epic 2021 4th of July weekend, which actually included 2 nights of parties. We're excited to share both of these with you so that you can see how our steps and careful planning led to 2 evenings of great fun for our whole dock. Our Independence Day celebration began on July 3rd with a catered taco dinner, great drinks, and a live band, all hosted by some of our dear marina friends.
God bless America.
The band played lots of our old favorites, and a good time was had by all, Rosie included.
Woo! Train was mine. I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues. Ellie tearing it up on JDOC.
We awoke to a fabulous 4th of July and started setting up for the day's big event, our first ever JDOC seafood boil. It was time to turn our boat around so that the stern was facing the party. Turning our big girl around is not for the faint of heart. You can see how little space there is on each side. But with some awesome teamwork, Captain Tommy expertly backed in our 44,000-pound sea yawl right into the slip. After backing the boat into the slip, Tom started getting ready for the seafood boil by setting up the pots and testing the flame. Alex brought a cooler full of homemade Jell-O shots to share. Alex, what you got there?
What's it called? Jell-O shots? Would you like a vodka or tequila one? Vodka!
Yay! Tom and Rosie took a little time to rest and play. We had just lost Rowdy a few days prior to this, so we wanted to give Rosie lots of attention. It turns out everyone on the dock did the same. We had some raft fun before it was time to get serious about boiling some seafood.
We're cooking a seafood boil. Watch out. Can you see? What does this say? Whatever this says is what we're doing.
Crawfish.
No crawfish. Shrimp, clams, mussels, potatoes, sausage, cauliflower.
The kitchen sink.
Yes.
One thing Rosie clearly decided after Rowdy went over the Rainbow Bridge is that she no longer is content being alone on the boat. She wanted to join the party.
Less than 5 minutes out. Get ready.
It was finally time to enjoy our first round of seafood, and it was really delicious. Our seafood boil consisted of shrimp, mussels, clams, sausage, potatoes, corn, mushrooms, cauliflower, and canned asparagus and artichoke hearts. As evening fell, there was a nice breeze and the symphony was playing in the Shell Amphitheater for a private audience. The Shell's official grand opening is in a few weeks. We were also excited that the big boom on the bay was once again happening. It's pretty cool to see fireworks simultaneously exploding at various spots on San Diego Bay. It was the perfect way to end our 2-night 4th of July celebration. We had followed all the steps to plan an epic dock party, and by all accounts, we succeeded. Great food, great friends, and great times we'll never forget on JDOC.